Oh, I give you. Oh, I give you. I give you. I give you power. Power. Oh, I give you. Oh, I give you power. And scorpion and over all the power of the enemies. My fellow Liberians, my fellow citizens, my fellow countrymen, we the members of UCIDO USA endorse the Joseph M. Boakai vision of housing for all Liberians in every county via the establishment of the Housing Corporation and the re-establishment of the housing banks in all the counties. For this reason, we call on all Liberians to go to the poll to vote for Joseph M. Boakai as President of the Republic of Liberia on October 10, 2017 to bring to manifestation the Joseph M. Boakai vision of housing for the nation. Oh, I give you power. Oh, I give you power. I give you power. Our candidate Joseph M. Boakai, playing for Liberia, shall meet the basic needs and necessities of the Liberian people and improve the standard of living and quality of life of all Liberians, including those that are in the rural areas as well as those that are in the urban areas. The development initiatives of Joseph M. Boakai administration should prioritize programs to enhance or provide adequate housing for all citizens to be funded by the government through the National Housing Bank and a government housing loan guarantee fund. The Boakai government will provide subsidies if necessary to ensure that the indigent population of the nation, including farmers and those with low income, can acquire financing to purchase houses as well as afford decent housing. Brick houses similar to those at Firestone in the USA should be promoted for the construction of houses, since the major component of the brick is mud. The mud is locally available and can be easily extracted or produced. The government should provide the initial financing for the procurement of the machinery for the manufacturing of the bricks and the processing of the lumbers. The bricks and lumber should be sold at a reasonable cost to generate additional revenue. The revenue generated should be used to perpetuate the bricks manufacturing and lumber processing operations of the Housing Corporation. As previously articulated, the initial investment by the government for the manufacturing of bricks and the processing of lumbers shall be returned to the government reserve fund at a reasonable interest rate. The Housing Corporation should generate sufficient funds for the sale of the houses to perpetuate its existence, as well as provide funds for reinvestment. The Housing Corporation shall not be refrained from renting and leasing houses. The Housing Corporation should be non-profit. The Housing Corporation should manage the initial government investment to the corporation. The Housing Corporation shall reimburse the government for its initial investment at a reasonable interest rate. The Housing Corporation shall borrow additional funds for large-scale construction or investment such as shopping centers and commercial buildings. The Housing Corporation may collaborate with the private sector on large-scale investments, projects, or constructions. The Housing Corporation may partner with international organizations as well as foreign investors on projects such as resorts and hotels to be built along the beaches of Liberia, if necessary, in the hinterland for tourism and other expatriate retirement homes.
Oh, I give you power. Oh, I give you power. I give you power.
The Housing Corporation shall have branches in every county. The Boakai government shall guarantee that any gainful employed individual should be able to acquire a loan to purchase a house via the housing bank to be established in all counties. Further, to accelerate the process of building new homes, the Housing Corporation shall collaborate with the Ministry of Public Works and other ministries and corporations in the designing, drafting, and approving of the different housing plans, as well as the planning and mapping of the different cities, towns, and villages. For these and many other reasons, we encourage all Liberians to go to the poll on October 10, 2017 to vote for our son Joseph M. Boakai as President of the Republic of Liberia. If Joseph M. Boakai becomes our President, we can be assured that every Liberian will have the opportunity to have a decent home or house. We can also be assured that every Liberian shall have a decent and improved standard of living. In addition, we can be assured that the Housing Corporation shall create additional jobs for Liberians.
I give you power. Oh, I give you power. I give